Have you ever walked into a place you've never been, yet felt like you'd stood there before? Or heard someone say something and knew exactly what they'd say next? That strange, fleeting feeling, that hair-raising, I've lived this moment whisper, is déjà vu. But what if I told you it's not just a brain hiccup? Some scientists think it's proof of how fragile our memories really are, but others say it might be a clue we're living in a simulation, or even slipping through parallel universes. So today, on How and Why, we're diving deep into the glitch in your brain, and maybe the glitch in our reality.
Deja vu is French for already seen. It's that eerie moment when your brain makes you feel like you've lived this exact second before, but you haven't. Or you think you haven't. Scientists say about 60 to 80% of people experience deja vu at least once in their lives. It's super common in young adults, especially when you're stressed, tired, or your brain's running on autopilot. Some people even say it happens more often when you travel or visit new places. So, what's actually happening inside your head? Let's crack open the skull, metaphorically please, and peek inside the brain. Deja vu seems to happen when there's a tiny misfire in your memory system. See, your brain is constantly filing away moments. Who you're with, what you see, hear, smell, all that sensory jazz. Sometimes those signals get tangled. One theory is called the dual processing theory. Imagine your brain has two pathways. One handles immediate perception, the other handles memories. If the brain glitches and sends new info down the wrong path, you feel like you're remembering something instead of experiencing it fresh. It's like your brain time-stamped reality wrong. There's also evidence linking deja vu to the temporal lobe, especially the hippocampus, the memory hub. People with temporal lobe epilepsy often experience intense deja vu right before a seizure. That tells us there's a real physical reason behind this spooky feeling. But don't panic, deja vu alone doesn't mean you have epilepsy. It's just how delicate your brain's wiring really is. In the early 2000s, scientists at Leeds Memory Group did some wild experiments. They used electrodes to stimulate the temporal lobe in epilepsy patients. And guess what? Boom. Instant deja vu on command. Imagine you're lying on a hospital bed and suddenly you feel like you've lived that moment before just because someone tickled your brain with electricity. And there are even weirder stories, like people who feel stuck in permanent deja vu. A few rare cases report that everything feels familiar. Movies, books, conversations. Imagine watching a brand new movie and swearing you've seen every scene before. Creepy, right? Okay, so the science is solid, but humans love mystery. So here come the wild theories. One popular idea, parallel universes. Maybe in another timeline, you did live this exact moment. And deja vu happens when those timelines bump into each other. Some even tie this to the Mandela effect, collective false memories that hint at reality shifts. Then there's the simulation theory. Tech genius Elon Musk and philosophers alike ask, what if we're just NPCs in a cosmic video game? Deja vu might be a glitch in the code, a moment where the simulation hiccups and repeats itself. And of course, the spiritual angle. Some believe deja vu is proof of reincarnation, a glimpse of a past life bleeding into the present, or a tiny flash of the future trying to warn you or guide you. Science rolls its eyes, but hey, humans have wondered for centuries. At the end of the day, we still don't have all the answers, and maybe that's the point. Deja vu reminds us how weird, glitchy, and mind-blowing our brains really are. If you've ever had a deja vu moment that still haunts you, tell us in the comments. Let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to How and Why, where we question everything. Because sometimes the simplest moments hide the wildest truths. See you in the next one. Or have we met before?